I am Cathy with Open Space Organizing.
And I am Jody with jodypear Designs.
We are coming to you today to talk to you about some techniques. And we are each going to share a technique. Like I'm going to share one of my favorite techniques, and Jody will share one of her favorite techniques for helping you with your space and creating a space that you just love. So one of the techniques that I share often with my clients is using your vertical space. So instead of filling up your drawers, filling up your tabletops, and having things out in that way, or storing things horizontally, you want to think up. You want to think, oh, how can I use the space, for instance, behind my door? So there are lots of really good tips for using that. One, I do have a prop that I want to share, and this is just a hook, a simple hook. Lots of times people will take this and they'll hang a wreath on it. But this is very convenient and easy to use because you can stick it on the back of any door. And you can quickly and easily take it off and move it someplace else. You can put 4 or 5 on the back of a door. You could put 1 on the back of the door. But the idea is using space that's kind of hidden, but that goes vertical. The other thing I love is over the door shoe hangers or shoe organizers. I like the ones that have clear plastic on the pockets so you can see what's in them. You could put craft supplies. You could put cleaning supplies. You can organize all your hair bows if you're into hair bows. So there's tons of different things you can put in an organizer like that. And the great thing is that you can easily switch it out and change your mind, but you also can see everything that's in there at a glance. So that is one of my favorite tips.
I love that idea for the vertical space. It goes unnoticed and we don't think about it most of the time. So my father-in-law, who is he's now 94 years old, he built this workbench. And my husband just recently refinished it. And I love how it feels. I love how it looks. And so I am I'm excited to get here and do my work. And then some of the things that I like to have at my fingertips that are kind of inviting me to sit here, to want to sit here and do my work. I love notebooks, and I'm forever writing just notes. And so I have this notebook, and I just recently bought this. I know there's a reflection. There you go.
There you go.
My favorite color, like I just love this color. It's like a soft shade of Tiffany blue, but I love having this out on my desktop because it makes me want to come and sit down and write in it. So I keep that on hand. And then also on my desk, I have another little, this is intended to be a coaster. This was given to me by a former coworker, and they had a tree on their property. This is a birch tree, and they had cut the tree down. And so she had made these little coasters for all of the secretaries, and she gave it to us with the intention to encourage us to keep this in sight and get up from your desk and go take a walk. So now I keep that to kind of create this habit for me to take a break, go walk outside, and just be in nature. So it's intentional decorating. It's just being very thoughtful about the things that you have in your space. So wherever you are doing your work from, what are the things that you have that, like me, like I love to touch my desk. I love the feel of it. I love the look of it. And I have items there that are encouraging me to sit down and to spend time there and do my work.
Such wonderful ideas, Jody, of bringing in those things that you love. So when you're sitting there and you're spending time sitting there, you're looking at those things, and how inspiring. You know, you feel welcome in your space. You want to go in there because you're surrounded by things that you love. So that's wonderful. Love it.
Intentional decorating and organizing. I mean, when we're taking control of our spaces and being very thoughtful about it, it is not only more pleasing for us to look at, but what it's doing is it is helping us change our mindset,
Mhm.
improving our mindset, and it helps us create new habits that we need, that we all know that we need. And anyway, the power of decorating and the power of creating nurturing homes for ourselves.
Yeah, and when we're relaxed and happy in our space, our productivity can't help but go up.
Yes.
So that is great. Thank you so much for that. Well, thanks everybody for watching today. And this was fun, Jody, as always.
Yes.
So I will see you soon. See you
Thanks,
later.
Cathy. All right. Thanks. Bye.
If you would like to work with either one of us on an individual basis, we are both available to do video online consultation with you. For those of you in our local area, we are available to come in for an in-home consultation. And Cathy lives in the Wheaton, Illinois area, and I live in the Detroit metro area. Please visit our websites for more information.